If someone were to ask me to choose between being a successful streamer or a successful freelancer, well, my answer would be to be a... See, before I give you guys my answer, I want us to really talk about this topic so that when I eventually give you guys my answer, you'd really be able to handle it. This is a topic that we need to sit down, we need to talk man to man, man to woman, streamer versus a freelancer. Some of you guys be like, why would you bring up those two different comparisons? Because believe me, it is very different. Freelancing and being a streamer, these are like, it's like bread and rice, like two different tastes. I brought it to you guys today because I feel like they're both similar in a certain way. And we have, young ones out there, people like me who have aspired to be great, but are not yet great, but aspire to be. They look at their future and be like, this is what I want to become. This is who I want to be. This is who I'm imitating. And sometimes it's good for us to, weigh our options. Let's weigh our options. Let's see if I'm going to be good in this side, or I'm going to be good in this side, or I'm going to prefer this side, And that's why I'm here today, to give you an option. All right? So sit back, enjoy, take your popcorns, not popcorns actually, take your book and pen, but carry your books and pen so you guys can write, because we're going to be, and I need you guys to understand something right now. I'm not a professional. I'm neither a freelancer. I mean, I am a freelancer, but I'm not I am not like a freelancer. I'm not like a streamer. I'm none of those. I'm like you. I'm trying to find out the answer, and I thought it would be nice if we found out together. Let's first start with something. Let's start with the definition. What is being a streamer and what is being a freelancer? What is the definition? What are they? Because these two things, they're like similar in this aspect. I could say they both have to do with computers. But the thing is, you can't do both. You can't be a streamer and be a freelancer, and you can't be a freelancer and be a streamer. But I feel like you can do other things and be I don't know, maybe. But yeah. Anyways, what is a streamer? Who is a streamer? What is the Google definition of a streamer? Let's Google it. What is a streamer? Who is a streamer? Oh my god, bro. Right. We have a dictionary meaning here. What kind of nonsense is this, bro? Google, are you dumb? Are you dumb, Google, bro? I literally asked Google, what is the definition of a freelancer? And it tells me it's a person who works freelance. Like, duh. A streamer is a person who broadcasts video or audio footage of themselves live over the internet, typically while playing a game or engaging in everyday activities and interacting with followers at the same time, like IRL stream, all the streams that you guys watch, like them iShowSpeed, them Kaisanat, these are streamers. What is a freelancer? Because many people might know what a streamer is, but they might not know what a freelancer is. A freelancer is someone who works as a self-employed independent contractor rather than an employee. Instead of committing to a single company, you offer specialized services to multiple clients on a project by project or contract basis, setting your own schedule and rate. We both understand the meaning of a streamer and a freelancer. So there are two different parts, two different careers. A streamer, he goes online, he talks to his fans, you have fun, play games, play GTA, play games. I said that already, but they have fun and they make money off of it. But freelancers, they use their skills, which involves, writing, coding, UI UX design, like me. What else? Any skills you guys can think of, graphic design, all the skills, they use it and they charge people to pay them. That's basically what a freelancer is. So you're using your skills to get jobs. That's basically what it is. But the question now I'm thinking is, which would be more lucrative? Which would be more comfortable, to be a streamer or a freelancer? I know most of you already have your answers, but this video might change your mind. This part we're about to enter might change your mind. Let's discuss the pros and cons. You know what the pros and cons is, the positive and the negative effect of both being a streamer and a freelancer. Let's start with the streaming part. What are the positive parts of being a streamer? Like there are a lot. Like, I'm not even joking. There are like a lot of benefits, honestly. If you think about it, there are like billions of benefits of being a streamer. Number one, streamers make a lot of money. Like, they make crazy money. We're talking of subscribers, we're talking of YouTube pay, we're talking of ad revenue. Damn, like, if some of the streamers tell you how much they make, oh my god, bro. I mean, we've seen some of it. We have an idea because some of them talk about it. The thing is, I feel like these creators, they make approximately at least $100,000 to $500,000 monthly from just streaming, which is insane. Imagine that kind of money, bro. And we're not even just talking about streaming. We're talking of sponsorship, we're talking about ads, we're talking about brand deals, we're talking about subscriptions. Like we said, like, it's a lot of ways to make money from streaming, and it's completely insane. And another thing, they also make money while sleeping. So that's how crazy it is. Like, you can be a streamer and you'd have like a whole like merchandise that you're selling and people are buying it and you're just making money. Or you can be a streamer and you're very successful. You can just go live and go to sleep while you're being live. I mean, this streamer, they do it, you know. Another positive part of being a streamer is the celebrity aspect. You know, people know you, people love you. You get VIP spots to events. You know, they invite you to they give you like cool gifts. You know, cool brand deals, cool everything that celebrity life enjoyed. You get it. You also get to be your own boss. You know, you get to choose what games you want to play. You get to choose where you want to go, where you want to do your IRL life. You get to choose basically anything. You're your own man. No one tells you what to do. You also get to hang out with a lot of like fan base, people that love you, especially when you're like top streamer. You also get to hire editors, hire a team. You get to have like your own little team of teams, cameraman, editors, who else is supposed to be bodyguards. Obviously you need security because it's gonna be crazy. And you can stream from literally anywhere, your bedroom, from another country. As far as you have like good internet and whatever, you can stream from anywhere. It's a lot of so many wonderful opportunities that you can get from being a streamer. But the thing about good things is good things always comes with bad things. Like that's just how life is. I don't know why. Like life cannot give you something good and it's not dish you with something bad. Like every good thing has a bad thing. Taking too much water is bad, but water is good. Eating too much food is bad, but food is good. Like every good thing has a bad thing. So streaming too has a cons. It has a negative part, and it's crazy. One of the ones that I think I remember very well is if you do not stream for like a week, maybe you're like a consistent streamer, and for some reason that for like 2 weeks and you didn't tell your fans or anything, or maybe you're not a big streamer yet, maybe you're growing, and for like 2 weeks you didn't tell your fans anything and you just go offline, bro, that shit's gonna affect you. It's gonna affect you, especially if you're not really a big streamer. And all these things I'm saying here is from a third person perspective. Don't get me wrong, I've not experienced these things, but this is what I see, this is what I've done research about, and this is what I see people experience and people say about. So this is what I'm taking from it. So they've talked about not being online and how it can affect your viewership and your income and all those sort of things. So let's even talk about the stalkers and the haters. Like one of the things you have to deal with as a streamer is being hated. Like you can literally see being hated live on camera. Like you can see the hate comments, especially if you're someone who don't know how to handle his emotions or her emotions properly. Streaming is be terrible for you because you're literally going to see people calling you douchebags live on stream. It happens. Let's talk about the leaks. Maybe you have like you leak your phone number on live. These things happen. Like it has happened so many times to streamers, and sometimes it can be devastating. As much as it's fun, it's clip farming and everything, it can be devastating having to leak your house address to 120,000 people who have the means to find you. Let's talk about platform rules. Yeah, you have platforms like Twitch, YouTube, Kick. These are platforms that allows streaming. They basically stream, and let's talk about their rules. Yeah, they have rules in place, and sometimes you can be unfortunate to be one of the people that get banned. There are streamers who have gotten banned until today. They haven't been unbanned because of incidents that happen, and sometimes it may not even be your fault. Maybe it may be a friend's fault, a friend that did something, and you know they banned you, and that could literally be the point of your career where it becomes over just because of being banned. You know, it happens. Let me talk about cancel culture. Yeah, the way the internet works. Yeah, people judge everything they see. And they feel like it's okay, even though they themselves can make those kind of mistakes. So you can be live and make some certain mistakes because we are imperfect. Yeah? We do wrong things all the time, and you can make some certain mistakes and say some certain things that are wrong, and those things you say can haunt you for the rest of your life. Literally. It can haunt you for the rest of your life, and that is literally one of the sad part of being online, being a streamer and all those other stuff. Also notice another thing, you have to fake energy. Sometimes I don't think all streamers are hyperactive, but once you put that streaming on, once you put that camera on and people are there, you have to have the energy. You have to have the energy. If you're an introvert, streaming is not good for you. You have to have that extroverted energy to talk to people, to actually like, fan out, that kind of thing. Let's talk about the technical aspects of streaming. As a growing streamer, if you don't have good internet connection, bro, that's the thing with streaming. Yeah, if you're someone that is struggling, especially someone that's starting streaming, you can't start streaming with a struggling life. You have to have some sort of financial backing to start streaming, because there's no way around it. You have to have good internet connection. Like, if you're not buying data, because it will be more expensive to buy data, you have to like get fiber or get Starlink or get those unlimited data, because you can't be buying data. You know how much streaming costs for data alone. So if you're going to start streaming, you're going to like have to spend a lot. You're going to have to buy all this equipment, lights, cameras. These are cons. These are negative parts of being a streamer. Let's talk about the positive spot of being a successful freelancer. Freelancers too make a lot of money. They make insane amount of money. The only thing I think about freelancers, like, I think they're not as popular as streamers, because I think that's actually one of the pros and cons of being a streamer. If you don't like public life, if you like private life, you can't get that being a streamer. But being a freelancer, you literally can be a billionaire, no one will know who you are, that kind of thing. But as a streamer, if you're rich and everything, you have to be popular to be rich. Your income equals your popularity for streaming. Freelancers can charge whatever they want, especially successful freelancers. They can put their prices, and they can charge someone $10,000 to build a website, and they'll pay. I mean, if the freelancer is good, of course, it happens. Like, you can be so good at freelancing that companies will be looking for you to hire you, and they will pay you insane amount of money. You can literally work 15 hours a week and the remaining time you can use it to enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, go on holidays, go on vacation with your family, with your girl, with your bro, just have fun. Like, do you know that you can get to a point as a freelancer, yeah, that you'll be so good that you have a lot of people under you, that when maybe someone like Microsoft now comes and say, oh, I want you to build my next software, but maybe that time you're like, man, I'm not even in the mood, maybe I'm just chilling, I'm like, it's Microsoft, bro, they just, you know what, I'm gonna call my young boy. You know, I have someone that he is also really good, but they don't know him, they know me, and I'm gonna call him. I'm like, oh wow, Ima, come on, I have a job for you. Microsoft wants to like redesign their website, and can you do it for me? I say, yes, I can do it. And I move everything to Ima, and Ima designs the website, and I give it to them, and they love it, and they pay me. I give Ima maybe half, or might not even be half, like a certain percentage, and we're good. Like, I can literally make money, make millions of dollars by not doing anything, but just being an expert. I feel like that's one of the insane part of being a freelancer. You can be so rich, no one is going to judge your character, no one is going to judge about what you say, no one's going to make a clip out of whatever you do, and you just be living your life, enjoying your life alone. As a freelancer, you don't need to have a lot to grow. You can have a laptop and you're good. As far as you have a skill in you, as far as you have that motivation and grind in you, you can build something from a hut in a tent in South Africa, or a hut in a tent in Ghana or Zimbabwe. You can literally build anything. You don't even need 24-hour internet connection like you need for streaming. As long as you have like a little bit of data, you can work and you can make money. The thing about freelancing is, when you start, you end small. At least when you start, you get money. Streaming, you can be streaming for 2 years. You only have 2 viewers. Literally, you can be dedicated in streaming, and for 2.5 years you only have like 5 viewers. And I feel like streaming, you have to be really dedicated. You have to be more dedicated than being a freelancer. Yeah, you really have to have it in mind that I want to do this and I'm going to get there. But as a freelancer, you can have that motivation in mind, but it's going to be easy on you. By the time you struggle, you try and you get your first job, you get your second job, and it becomes easy down the road. But to get to that point of being a billionaire or being an expert is going to be a long way. And I feel like it's also the same for streamers. So all in all, it's just to say that they both have their own pros and cons. They both have their own ups and downs. And at the end of the day, whoever you want to be is personally up to you. It's your personal choice. No one can make that choice for you. No one can tell you, oh, you need to be this instead of that. If you're an introvert, yeah, I can tell you shit, go to freelance. But if you're an extrovert, someone that loves to talk, someone that loves to make people laugh, yeah, sure, go to streaming. Now, if you're an introvert that you want to do something like streaming but you're scared, man, make content like me. I'm an introvert, but I like to make people laugh, so I do content. See how that's working out? I don't know if I'm going to do streaming, probably, who knows, I don't know, but yeah. It's all up to you. And the answer to the question I posed in the beginning of this video, if I would choose freelancing over streaming, personally, if you want to hear the answer, subscribe. Yeah, if you want to hear the answer, subscribe. But you have your own choice to make. But just have it in mind that anything you're going to be doing that is legal and great is going to take a long time. But with that, I have to go and reflect on my own life and think about what I need to do right now. But yeah, let's go reflect together. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you enjoyed the video, kindly subscribe. Alright? Kindly subscribe. If you want to see my answer, kindly subscribe. Even though my answer really isn't worth it, but just try to subscribe, alright? Let's get to 100 subs. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace!